Hey dumplings, it's Dave Desai. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about something that was highly requested of me, and I mean like highly requested of me, which is talk about the Kaachi situation. We're calling it a situation even though they've only like debuted a week ago. Apparently Jungkook is dating one of them. So we're going to talk about that whole situation, of course get into the tea on that. I have some opinions and thoughts. And of course, if you don't know what's going on or what's been happening, we'll fill you in. I've also avoided talking about them for quite some time, and I'll tell you why. We also have the Suga and IU collaboration, and our armies are just done with them. The fact that the music video will probably be releasing tonight, so in a few hours. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, let's get into the tea. If you are new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. And if you use a hater, like to be the first to leave your hate comment, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell also so you can be the first to do so. Now, let's jump into it. Okay, so let me give some context because you gonna need that. There is this K-pop group, K-pop group in the UK called Kaachi. If you have not heard, they've released their music video about a week ago. I got a lot of requests to talk about them, and I've kind of avoided talking about them mainly because to me it felt like a very obvious cry for attention. I remember reading about them and then I went ahead and decided to watch them and kind of look them up. To me, it didn't feel like an actual serious K-pop group. It felt like a parody group. I thought this was a joke. And I was like, oh, that's cool and fun, whatever. And I didn't look into it. Obviously, there was a lot more than the surface level stuff and the stuff that I didn't look into because it goes much deeper than just that. I don't know if they speak fluent Korean. It does sound like they're singing Korean or at least singing a different language. It's just not very clear. Their words kind of slur together. And that is just on their music alone. I don't feel like their songs are very vocally good. To me, it felt like it was just a bunch of girls getting together and they were just having fun and wanted to like recreate a pop group, but weren't serious about it. Like for one, claiming that Jungkook is their boyfriend. But a lot of people are already talking about them just from their music video a week ago, but it's not a good thing. The problem with that, or my problem with it in particular, is that the music isn't good. You can't have this much controversy surrounding you, be a K-pop star, but have your music not be good. You're promoting music that is flat at best. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound like they got much training. It's like if you want to be controversial and you want to have like all this press about all the stuff that you're saying, your music has to be good because there has to be a reason why you're garnering all this much attention. What are you trying to bring it to? You're trying to bring it to music that doesn't sound good, which by the way is the most important part of being a K-pop star, the trainee program. I don't feel like they went through a trainee program. When you're assigned kind of the American way, if you're unsure how American artists are signed, it's, oh, you're a good singer, okay, sign you, make an album, and then you debut. There is no training that goes into that. They don't get PR training, they don't get dance training, singing training, none of that. Pretty much when the label thinks that the album is done, you're ready to go. Whereas I feel like that's how they got signed. And then, bam, they debuted without any actual PR training or any training in singing or dancing. But if you're going to consider yourself a K-pop group, you need training. That is what's associated with K-pop. When people hear K-pop idol, they think that they're going to be good at dancing and singing. Every single K-pop idol that has debuted has been good at singing and dancing because otherwise they would not be able to debut. So I mean, Kaachi, the singing needs work. You do have to kind of uphold a standard to K-pop. People tend to come to expect a certain level of professionalism, a certain level of talent. And what I'm hearing is their studio recording. I haven't heard them live or anything. Their studio recording sounds like that. I don't think their live is going to be very good. The production on it was also not that very good as well, saying that one of them are dating Jungkook. My cookie baby? I don't think so. That alone is going to garner a lot of attention from armies. Of course, they're going to be mad for saying such things. They're going to be mad if you talk about Jungkook's dating status, obviously. I get a lot of hate for even suggesting that BTS might be dating, so I can't even imagine the hate you're getting right now. Now, come on, think about this. Jungkook is not going to be dating someone in a completely unheard of small label and someone from the UK, which means that when he was over at the UK to sing and to tour and all that stuff, he had to somehow find time to date. It's not likely. If you have to say something like this, then you have to at least say something that at least makes somewhat sense. What's even more shocking to me is that there are people out there who do agree with this. One Twitter user wrote, "I love you, Queen, but shouldn't we support Kaachi's decisions? Chung Seo and Jungkook are dating, and so are Nicole and Yoongi, Danny and Taeyang. We should be nice to them so they don't break up and BTS ruin Kaachi." I guess no one will actually know, but I highly doubt BTS actually knows who Kaachi is. I do think armies have a right to be mad, but maybe more so mad on the fact that armies do think that Kaachi is lying. I don't see the point in lying about dating a K-pop idol. You know it's not true, and that people are eventually going to find out that it's not true because it's a K-pop idol, everything's public. Imagine if Jungkook is doing touring and promotion all in the UK, and a news reporter comes up to Jungkook and asks, "Who are you dating? Are you dating someone from Kaachi?" And then Jungkook Jungkook's response is, who? Like, you're gonna be super embarrassed. Everyone's going to feel like you're a liar. And you're in the music business, okay? If people think or feel like you are lying, or that you lie a lot to your general audience, good luck trying to sell anything. Your albums won't sell, your merch won't sell, nothing, because people don't trust that they're getting something good because they don't trust anything that comes out of your mouth. It's embarrassing, like for the soul, I think. Don't lie. There's plenty of other ways to get attention and plenty of good ways to get attention too. In fact, even just being a K-pop group in the UK is already like an oh my god thing. You're gonna get press and attention for that. But then if you're actually good, you're gonna get even more press and attention. People are actually going to stan. For example, being the first K-pop group in the UK means that the UK K-pop stans are going to stan you because they want you to represent UK. They're gonna go hard for you. But now if you do this, people are just gonna dismiss you. PR expert is gonna tell you that is a bad move. And for someone in a label, like actually signed to a label, to not know this, it's kind of suspicious to me. I don't understand how no one told them this or how they didn't have PR meetings or any of that stuff. But Kaachi as a whole is a mess from their PR right to their singing. They need the most important thing in a K-pop group, which they fail to have, which is training. Training is so important. I feel like they're trying to go for like the all press is good press type of thing, and that just doesn't work in 2020 because people will cancel you. People will not want to work with you. People will not want to put you on air anymore. So all press is not good press because fans would literally attack another company for putting this K-pop star on air. So now if Kaachi is blacklisted, let's say, in a lot of different places, they're not going to be allowed on TV. They're not going to be allowed anywhere. So yes, their career will eventually end. And if your video content and all that stuff isn't that good to begin with, then no one's really going to keep paying attention to you after all this is over. And you'll definitely be over much sooner than you would if you did it the normal way. If all this problematic behavior stops, I'm willing to give them another chance and possibly stand. But speaking of showing love, Suga and IU have recently announced their new song. Like, a teaser has been officially released and their song will be out very, very soon. I don't understand why companies release teasers so close to the release date. Like, you don't have time to sit there and fangirl over the teaser and then suddenly the music video is there and then you're just dead. Like, I'm gonna die now. It's just too much content for us, okay? I won't live. The 40-second teaser was absolutely gorgeous. You saw IU in this beautiful kind of white look. I'm dying to see the music video. You gotta keep your eye out for it. Stream it when it comes out. You gotta. IU looks completely ethereal in the music video. It's very beautiful. It's out of this world. ARMY fandom's obviously freaking out so much for this. We cannot contain ourselves, okay? We need to talk to someone about it. So if you need a fangirl, leave it in the comments. Us dumplings, we can talk to each other. We can fangirl over this. We love to fangirl here. I kind of wanted to see the reaction on this over on Twitter. How are people preparing themselves? You can't really prepare for something like this. You can never prepare for a freaking Suga and IU collaboration. Also, can we take a moment to kind of appreciate how IU and Suga were able to keep this a secret for so long? It was only discovered like a week ago, like officially, that Suga announced or IU announced that this song was happening. And now we have the music video dropping. Like, that means they had everything recorded already. Like, they didn't tell anybody. And then hype just came out of nowhere. So yeah, people on Twitter are freaking out. So one ARMY actually wrote, "Guys, the music video for IU and Yoongi's song is out and I'm already dying." Mood. And same, I'm dying over here. On the inside, of course, because I'm trying to keep a calm composure over here because I'm a classy black woman. But when that music video drops, you best believe I'll be dying. These are facts that will happen. It will happen to all of you. You cannot avoid it. This other ARMY was absolutely done with Suga and IU collaboration. I am done with Suga and IU. This teaser is too much. Kill me now. I feel you in the pits of my stomach. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for your comments. And as always, I do have a Patreon if you would like to kind of go over there and contribute back to this channel, really help out, kind of make the videos better and allow me to do what I keep doing. So thank you so much if you decide to kind of go over there and check it out. You can also get exclusive content over there, such as music video reactions, live performance reactions, ship reactions, all that on my Patreon. I'll leave a link in the top of the description down below so you can go and check it out. There's also 2 videos that will pop up on the end of the screen here, at the end of this video here. So please make sure you click on one of those and I'll see you over there. Bye.